Hello, I'm Sandor Sturbl, and I play the part of Peter Pan.
Hi, I'm Lily Jane Young, and I play Wendy. And you're watching Imagine TV.
And I play the part of Peter Pan, and Peter Pan is the boy who doesn't want to grow up. And I think he's a little bit like afraid to grow up. He's maybe a little bit scared of old people who don't have the ability to use their imagination anymore, and that kind of scares him because what's a kid without a fantasy?
And I play Wendy Darling, and she's a little girl from London, and she's very bossy, and she's always wanting to tell everyone what to do, and every girl doesn't want to turn into her mother, but she really is like her mother, so and she's always wanting to look after the boys in Neverland, and I think she does that quite well.
We have played this production already for 3 years, and of course, as with every production, it's actually better than when we started. You know, we grew into the parts. The whole technical things that happen in the show got better, got more certificated, and I think it's just a real total theater production, and everything that happens on stage is just really fell into place after 3 years.
For me, when I was a little girl, Peter Pan meant everything to me. I was always wished that I could fly, and I really was escaped into the imagination side of it all, and now actually being part of the cast as I'm older and being able to actually see how you can make children believe that again in the way that I did, like with the flying techniques and all the things we do backstage that create the magic on the stage. As an adult, to do that, it really takes me back, like, you know, 15 years. It's amazing.
Yeah, I always try to imagine as a little boy you like to climb in trees and to play outside with the other kids, and now as an adult you have the possibility to do that on stage. It's like a playground. It's amazing.
We always get asked, do you really sing when you're flying? And we do, and that's something we didn't expect, because when we first landed these parts, we didn't know that we would have to fly and sing at the same time, and that's really hard. But I mean, to fly it is amazing. You feel so free, and really you can look over at all the children and they're looking at you like, oh my God, it's wonderful.
It is amazing because we both did an education in musical theater, but that's actually something you don't learn in school. So we were a little bit like flabbergasted when they told you, are you afraid of heights? And we're no, why? And then we found out that we had to fly. But actually it's really safe, and but when you have the confidence to do it, it's actually so much fun to do.
Funny stuff always happens. Like things are always like breaking. Like one time I was like flying with my kite, and then it just broke in half. So then I was just like floating, or most of the time when we're flying and maybe the system jams a little bit and you just end up like hanging on top of the stage. It's always really funny.
But I also really like, because we have a really big cast. We have acrobats, we have dancers, singers, and also a lot of nationalities, the different nationalities. So the communication also sometimes is a little bit like struggling about.
I created this kind of weird English like hybrid of like Italian words and French words and everyone, just so that everyone can understand what's going on. It's quite, it's really funny.
As a trained singer, the same as an athlete, you have to take care of your body. So you also have to take care of your voice. And so before the show, I just drink a nice cup of tea. Actually, that's my secret.
Yeah, that's true. He's always drinking green tea. No, but for me, being on Sentosa Island really makes it very easy to become Wendy, because this is like a kid's dream. This place. As soon as I step on this island every day, I'm like, and I start to feel it, and we kind of just run around, play, like at the moment we're playing a lot of Christmas songs, and then just start having, I just sing.
Hair and makeup.
Yeah, I sing a lot of really childish songs for like an hour before the show, and then I feel like I'm 12.
That works.
Yeah.
My makeup is quite complicated, so I have to be in makeup for like 45 minutes. So I have to put on my wig, I have to put on the makeup, and then the whole costume. I always need to really strategically decide when I need to go to the toilet, because when I'm in the whole costume, it's not possible anymore. So I really need to take care of that. Yeah. But it's like 45 minutes.
When you add hair, makeup, everything together, about an hour before. That's kind of okay.
Yeah, and that also puts you in the show mood and in the concentration.
That you're